What the fuck is wrong? Hello everyone, and welcome back to TITA Takes. If you're new to my channel, TITA Takes is a platform where we celebrate, recognize, and really give credit to creative works of literary and performance art created by people of color. And today we are watching episode 2 of the second season of my favorite show on television right now, Abbott Elementary. As of the recording of this video, I am at 947 subscribers, y'all. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe down below. Also turn on your notifications so you're notified every time I drop a new video. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up for me, please. Now, without further ado, here is episode 2 of Abbott Elementary, season 2, called Wrong Delivery. Full screen, baby. It started.
Who can replace Tom Holland?
I'll tell you who. That little magical cutie, that Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe?
Yeah.
He's already in a franchise.
Isn't Daniel Radcliffe like 40?
Why do I have to see Chris Pratt everywhere?
Okay. Now, when
Why is he so angry about Chris Pratt? I'm sorry, that was very loud.
The built-in do-rag.
well, if they do go with a black actor,
She always puts so much sugar in her
that
coffee.
Mr. Brian Austin Green.
Brian Austin Green, isn't he from 90210?
So there are a bunch of white celebrities
He's
who Barbara
white.
thinks
Yeah,
are
he's white.
black. Like Brian Austin Green would be Brian Tyree Henry. Oh, I see.
Oh, Brian Tyree Henry, he's from Atlanta. Oh, I love him. I agree, Barbara.
Black actors and Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones. Who's
James
this
Earl
person?
Jones.
And we just learned.
She is so
thinking
close.
that
Like, just almost there, Barbara.
Michelle Williams. Now that is one talented diva. Yes.
She is arguably the third best child of Destiny.
That was by far my favorite opening of Abbott Elementary I've ever watched. Hands down, 10 out of 10. Hilarious, amazing, great writing. It's gonna be a good episode.
Last year's calendar.
And that is why we had that up there.
Yeah, now put it back. It's a load-bearing calendar.
That can't be healthy, no?
That we were going to use that money for cleaning supplies.
I love that color on Barbara.
Mm.
HR.
You know what?
HR, Eva.
I respect Barbara and her little daughter Taylor too much to hit on you publicly. Nice arms, though.
Publicly. The operative word here.
Me and Taylor. Oh,
See how high his voice is going?
it's okay.
They broke up?
It's been an awkward
What
situation.
is it? What's going on with you?
Don't, you know, where you eat. They should also say don't do that where her mother eats.
I can't wait to see this.
Oh my goodness, they're only a few years old.
For Abbott Elementary, they're for Addington Elementary.
Just keep the books, girl. Keep the books. Pretend like you didn't see it. Oh, this is the
You
other
don't feel
school.
that? That is
That's
some
AC.
good AC.
They got a young Mr. Johnson.
Young Mr. Johnson.
Do you smell that?
I don't smell
It
anything.
smells clean.
Exactly.
Don't tell me these teachers are gonna move to Addington Elementary.
Hey, Tina.
Oh, she was from episode 1 of Abbott. Oh, she hit the student.
Also, at a
And
charter
she's
school,
here.
there's a lot less oversight in the hiring process. So, are those my books?
Oh, yeah.
They are so honest. I would have kept them books. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. It's not a. Come on.
Bonjour.
The kids are learning French.
Oh.
And this little diddly is our computer lab. Is that Mavis Beacon? Yeah.
Oh my god, throwback. Mavis Beacon. I was a little nerd. I used to do that for fun. Check my typing speed real quick. I don't know. Y'all did that? It's just me. It's just me. I know.
Keep them moving.
Is this the white Ava? Oh, it's the white her. I mean, it's her.
Okay, come on.
Oh, they know
Let's
each
get out
other. They've got beef. I love this show so much.
Remember the way Barbara showed us how to open up the windows? How do you do that again?
Why don't you ask Barbara, Mr. Eddie?
Okay, but I will worry about it, you know, and every time I see you, I'll be thinking about it and want to talk about it.
Yeah, so it's just like you might as well just tell him now.
Things with Taylor aren't going great. Okay, we're not meshing. And I'll talk to Barbara eventually. I just have to figure out a plan for this whole Taylor situation.
Girl problems, young blood. I cannot relate.
Mr. Johnson is always an earshot away. He's always just in the background listening to insert himself.
So, I've decided to brighten up the place myself. And it'll be...
You don't have money, Janine. You're about to get evicted.
I know how we can spend the grant money.
Janine.
We can turn the library into a computer lab. Get a bunch of computers.
That sounds like the most expensive option, Janine. You just need to bring it down a couple notches.
Librarian for the library.
It would be nice to get some plants for the classrooms.
Some air freshener.
Let's prioritize these ideas, you guys. Let's start with cleaning out the asbestos. And then at the end, we could get new computers, okay? I hope you teach on Abbott so bad, you guys. Awkward. I'd hate to be on Barbara's bad side, let me tell you. He must be miserable.
Oh, you have to break up. Just call her right now. Rip off the Band-Aid.
Normally I would, but I don't think I can be the one to end this one. If I hurt Taylor, I'll hurt Barbara.
You best not go hurting Barbara. You want my advice?
No.
Mail a certified letter telling you got drafted.
Maybe back in 1940, Mr. Johnson, but we're in 2022. That's not really an excuse that he could use.
You just stop using exclamation points, okay? You start taking a few hours to respond, and then, before you know it, it's been a few weeks since you've gotten a text that says, "Good morning, handsome."
Not Jacob teaching him how to ghost.
Well, and you probably won't get your tires slashed.
But it sounds like Jacob was the one who was ghosted, so yeah, that's probably what
Well,
it
I
is.
dumped Martha.
Martha?
I'm pretty sure the
Fine.
Vandellas vandalized my car.
He dated Martha from Martha and the Vandellas?
Courtney, I think of you like a young me.
I think of you like an old me.
This girl is a star.
And that is why I'm seeking the entire sum
practicing.
of the grant so that we can grant our kids a brighter future. Thank you.
Of course, the only person who'd sit there and listen to her.
I don't know. It's a bit much.
But bit much is kind of my brand.
The self-awareness is there for sure.
A lot of our kids don't have access to the internet at home. Plus, I believe this will boost morale, which positively affects learning.
Why are you pointing to Elon Musk saying learning?
For the pitch Mr. Johnson gave.
Look, we can prove that we're not just as good as any charter school. We're better.
Can you imagine Janine as a child? Like, she's this annoying and animated as an adult. Can you imagine her as a kid? They have me, I don't know.
Wait, so she was petering out on me? Do you know why?
Well, I think she said you a broke boy.
You a broke boy?
I think she's saying, I'm a broke boy.
He could never show his face again.
But no, I have another idea.
Thank you, Sharks, for this one-time cash infusion.
Oh, see, Ava's good for something, y'all.
Hey, you heard the baby shark. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
And quit staring us down with that
This wig gotta go.
close, and I can say whatever I want to my stupid sister. Sister? As in the one.
Melissa and her sister, they've been through some shit, yo. They got some beef, bro. I want to know what happened.
Oh, are you saying that I was right, Barbara? No.
You thought?
This is so fun.
Yeah.
I just wish Gregory could enjoy it.
What's wrong with Gregory?
He's a broke boy.
Hey,
Hey,
you okay?
I will be. Thank you.
You are so welcome. You're all welcome. I really killed that today.
Yeah, you did. You kind of did it, Ava.
It turns out that Taylor was actually petering out on me.
Whoa, she petered. That's amazing.
How was that amazing?
Because, man, that's what people used to do to me. Just one more thing we have in common.
I don't think you want to have that in common with him, Jacob.
If it could happen to Michael B. Jordan, it can happen to you.
Is that what happened to
Now
Michael
that
B.
white
Jordan?
boy sure can act.
Barbara.
Oh, I love those Back to the Future movies.
Barbara. How do these episodes get better and better? Like, that's what I want to know. A part of me was very nervous about season 2 because season 1 was so strong and there's only 13 episodes. Knowing season 2 is 22 episodes, trying to top season 1 and how fast they gain momentum and popularity, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope they're able to meet it and hopefully exceed it. And this is another example of them just doing a great job with this show and the writing on this show. This might be one of my favorite episodes. I really like that, the broke boy. had me on the floor, okay? This episode was another example of, you know, what their grit and their ability to do the most that they can with the little that they receive. And I love that they use the Shark Tank format in order to like pitch ideas of what to do with grant money. And ultimately, Abbott has a lot of issues that are foundational, like, you know, like foundational issues, like literally foundational, where there's asbestos, there's holes in the building and rat infestations and things like that. And as much as Janine wanted to compete with a charter school and have a shiny new computer lab, like ultimately Abbott needs so much more than that. And her heart is in a good place because what she really wants is for the kids to feel special, because who wants to go to the less shiny, pretty school with less resources and less field trips and things like that? And ultimately, the school is for the kids. And so I think Janine's heart was in the right place when she was like, let's have a shiny computer lab. But ultimately, like I said, the school needs a lot more help. That money would be better spent on the cleaning the school and those type of things. So, but Ava came around and she got the ice cream truck, the frozen ice truck. Hilarious interactions between Barbara and Gregory this episode. I'd hate to be on Barbara's bad side, let me tell you. Like, I'd hate to be on Barbara's bad side, but ultimately we kind of know, like, throughout the episode why she was also feeling awkward. It's because she knew Taylor was gonna break up with him. And we are, the Taylor-Greg train is over, okay? Very early on the season. I didn't think it would be over this early. I thought we were gonna draw it out a little bit longer. So I'm interested to see where the rest of the season is going between Quinta, Janine, and Gregory, because Quinta really swooped in there. She really swooped in there. She didn't waste any time. And I think she has her eyes set on him. And I think he has his eyes set on her. So I'm excited to see how that pans out throughout the season. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, go ahead and turn on your notifications, like this video, and comment down below what you thought of this episode. As always, grateful to you for watching. See you in the next video.